Good afternoon and welcome to the May 20th meeting of the Glendale Housing Authority. May we have roll call?
Authority member Ajinian,
Here.
Rotman,
Here.
Garpetian, Kasakian,
Here.
Najarian,
Here.
Parazian,
Here.
and Chair Asadarian.
Here. And may we have your report?
The agenda for the May 20th, 2025 regular meeting of the Glendale Housing Authority was posted on May 16th, 2025 on the bulletin board outside City Hall.
All right. And then do I have a motion to approve the minutes?
So moved?
Second.
Roll call?
Authority member Ajinian,
Yes.
Rotman,
Yes.
Garpetian, Kasakian,
I was not here for that meeting, so I will abstain.
Najarian,
Yes.
Parazian,
Yes.
and Chair Asadarian.
Yes. Do we have any cards for oral communication?
I do have cards. I don't know if Garo Nazardian is for this or just oral communication. Is it for oral? No, it's not. Okay, I also have Beth Brooks. Beth, is it for the housing?
Yeah, housing. Please come up, Ms. Brooks. Ms. Brooks, please come up.
Beth, you have 5 minutes.
No, I just, I listened to the budget meeting in and out of like 3 doctor's appointments, and then at the end, my phone died before I can make public comments. So maybe I missed this because this is the Housing Authority, and I remember you nodded your head when I said, couldn't I come to this body to talk about helping renters? I don't know did the housing director talk about money for renters at all in the budget? Was there any? You don't have to answer because I know you don't answer, but that was my, question to you today in oral communications. Was there any money earmarked for renters? Because there's a lot of money floating around. There's a lot of money. And, I'm guessing there wasn't any money there because there's money for roofs and bathroom renovations and this thing and that thing. And I'm guessing there wasn't any money. And I'd like to know why. Because I'm sure she or he, I think it's a woman, is aware of struggling renters in this city, especially the elderly. And I'm also assuming that the way the budget goes, because there doesn't seem to be any public input, I don't remember, the public being consulted about, I know you had a survey or a poll. I don't know how that figured into the budget, but as far as I know, being very ignorant about, accounting, that I guess the department heads tell you, hey, we want this money. And then, they just spend it. And so you're basically counting, and because everybody wants money, everybody wants free money. It's like, here's our $1.2 billion. There are fixed costs, and then the rest of it is, I'd like this, and I'd like that, and I'd like this, especially when government money is like monopoly money. It's not related to you. It's not your money. You're not spending your money. You're not going to the store and saying, God, that's really expensive. You're doling it out, and the department heads are going to ask for whatever they can. When I see $2 million for, putting art projects in Glendale, I just want to, shoot myself, because I think that's what I saw. Because you could take that $2 million and do a lot of things with that. You can't? Well, there are lots of, I don't believe in waiting every 4 years to change things. Okay, that's the stuff from the apartment, the developers? Yeah, okay, so then something else.
Last time.
Something else, because he discussed it with me, yeah, so that's the money? Okay, forget that then. But that there is no money for renters, and what is the housing director doing then if she's not helping to take care of renters? I don't know. I don't know what to say, because I'm sure she was consulted. I know the Housing Authority deals with Section 8, and things like that, affordable housing. But I don't know why she's MIA. Maybe she's not. I missed it. Several doctors. But, as far as I know, there wasn't any money that I heard about going to help renters. So that's my question. And also my comment then, because it's oral communications about the budget, is that I would think there should be a give and take with the public, how the money is spent. That first you go to the public and say, what do you think? What would you like to see? What do you think is missing here? And then the departments, and you go back and forth. all of a sudden there's a budget meeting and I'm sure everything will just go through, or cuts and payments, and the public has no input. I don't know, maybe they did and I missed it, but the public has no input in how the money is spent. 50,000 goes to this because the department head said, you know, I think I need 50,000. What? Why? Can't, and if they don't, and they're gonna then use all of it. You know, if you give people 50,000, they'll spend 50,000. I know, he's looking at you and you're looking at him, you know, but I don't know. So I'm coming up here saying I don't know, but I would hope that in the future or before you finalize a budget, that this goes back and forth. I don't think you should just leave it up to the department. I'm gonna be honest. I think you need an independent, private commission or committee to see how to do this more cost efficiently and to also check to see how you're spending the money. I really do. I think that would be great. Thank you.
If I can clarify and then give you, Ms. Brooks? There was a lot provided to us today. One of the decisions we made was that we need to digest everything and then be able to have that thorough conversation with staff. During the last budget session, not this morning's, staff also had brought a list of items that council had requested for it to be part of discussion during the budget sessions. So I know that there's a red subsidy initiative that we're waiting for staff to bring back, and Mr. Galanian's been looking at me. I think he wants to say a few words.
Okay.
But this is a process, and we weren't just taking what was provided to us. We're going to have a thorough conversation in the upcoming sessions.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mr. Galanian.
Thank you, Housing Chair Saturian. Two things. Mr. Bradley Calvert, our Community Development Director, is in charge of Housing Division. He is in the process of finalizing a report for potential of rental assistance that will come in front of the Housing Authority and Council on June 3rd for consideration. And as far as budget study sessions are concerned, they're open to the public. We encourage public to engage and comment and attend these meetings and make their opinion known to council. It's not a closed session meeting.
Since I can't answer, but can I answer? Can I say that? But you've made the numbers known already, so
Madam
we
Chair,
didn't
there can't be
input
back and
anything.
forth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm
Yeah, we
allowing
didn't
it.
input anything.
understood.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. Did you want to?
No,
Okay,
no.
we're good? Okay,
It was covered.
thank you. Do we have any?
Chair Assadrian, we have no callers, no more cards.
All right, seeing no other items, do I have an adjournment? A motion to adjourn?
Move to adjourn? Second.
All right,